Steamy Stafford. Lots of the engines on the island of Sodor are steam engines. They run on coal and water. They collect their coal from the coal hopper. And they get water from the water towers. But Stafford is an electric engine. He doesn't need coal and water. He needs to keep his battery charged instead. One day, Stafford was on his way to pick up some flatbeds of timber when Thomas went past him.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Stafford.
A group of children were standing on the bridge at Wellsworth Station. They watched as Thomas went past.
Here comes Thomas! Hello, Thomas! And look, here comes Stafford! Hello, Stafford!
Hello, everybody.
The children all watched and listened, but they were puzzled.
Thomas makes a puffy noise, but Stafford hardly makes any noise at all.
How strange!
Stafford heard what the children said. It made him very sad.
I don't make much noise because I just run on batteries. Oh, I wish I could make steamy sounds like the other engines.
Stafford arrived at the shunting yard. He had to collect the flatbeds of timber to take to the docks.
Listen to Thomas and Percy. If only I had a chuff or a puff.
Stafford's flatbeds of timber were soon ready.
What's the matter, Stafford? You look sad.
I know I'm just an electric engine, Thomas, but I want to chuff and puff like a steamy.
Maybe we could help you.
Could you?
Of course, Stafford. We'll teach you to chuff and puff. Just follow us and you'll sound like a steamy in no time.
So Stafford raced along with Thomas and Percy.
Listen to my chuff, Stafford. Now you try.
Chuff, 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 chuff.
That's good. Now, listen to Percy puffing.
Now, try and puff, Stafford.
Puff, 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 puff.
Well done, Stafford. You sound just like a steamy.
Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, Percy.
So Stafford went to the docks, and both Thomas and Percy agreed that Stafford sounded wonderful.
Puff, 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 puff. Chuff, 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 chuff. Puff, puff,
Everybody loved hearing Stafford's new sounds.
puff, 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 puff. Chuff, 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 chuff.
Hey, Stafford! You sound just like a steam engine.
This made Stafford very happy.
That's me. I'm Steamy Stafford.
When Stafford arrived at Brendam Docks, the dock workers began to unload his timber. Then Henry arrived, and he wheeshed his steam.
Whoosh! That's another sound that steamies make. I'm going to make a sound like that too. Whoosh!
Stafford raced back to the yard, making his new noises.
Puff, 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 chuff, chuff, chuff. Steamy Stafford coming through.
But then he met Gordon. Stafford honked his horn, and Gordon blew his whistle.
Oh, steamies have whistles, but I've only got a horn. Maybe I can make a sound like a steam whistle too. Woo, woo!
Then Stafford saw the children on the bridge again. The children loved Stafford's new noises.
Hooray for Steamy Stafford!
Stafford had never been happier. Stafford went back to the yard to charge his batteries. Then the fat controller came to see him.
Farmer McCall needs your help, Stafford. You must go to his farm immediately. You are just the engine for the job.
Stafford was excited. He was coupled up to some livestock trucks and raced away as fast as he could.
Puff, 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 chop, 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 whish! Woo, woo! Puff, 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 chop, 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 whish! Woo, woo!
Stafford was soon at Farmer McCall's.
Puff, 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 chop, 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 whish! Woo, woo!
But Steamy Stafford's steamy sounds frightened all of Farmer McCall's lambs away. Farmer McCall was very upset.
Stafford, I asked for you because you were a quiet engine and you wouldn't scare my lambs. And now, I don't know where they are.
Oh, no! Oh, I'm sorry, Farmer McCall. Is there something I can do to help?
But Farmer McCall had already gone to look for his lambs. Stafford felt terrible.
Maybe, sometimes, it's best to be a quiet electric engine.
And as Stafford sat there thinking, he heard something in the distance.
Is that... could it be? It is. I can hear the lambs. But Farmer McCall has gone the wrong way.
So Stafford rolled quietly away to find Farmer McCall.
I can hear the lambs. I know where they are.
Well done, Stafford. Let's go and get them.
So Stafford headed quietly towards the lambs. And he didn't puff or chuff or wheesh.
Look, there they are.
Farmer McCall was very pleased to find his lambs. And soon they were all safely on board Stafford's livestock trucks. Stafford took the lambs to their new field.
My lambs really like you, Stafford, because you are nice and quiet.
So as the sun went down, Stafford raced happily back to his shed.
Stafford, what's happened to your puffing and chuffing?
And your wheeshing and wooing.
I'm not making those sounds anymore. I'm not Steamy Stafford. I'm Quiet Stafford, the electric engine. Shh.
Coucou, je te vois. Coucou, je te vois. J'aime me cacher et j'aime jouer. Et si tu me trouves, je sourirai et dirai coucou, je te vois. Coucou, je te vois. Traversons tout droit la porte magique et on se fera coucou, toi.